What happens when you squeeze the functionality of a full desktop tower PC into a stick about the size of a candy bar? How am I supposed to squeeze a damn PC? This is some bull. What's good, folks? It's your boy Dookie, back again with B.A.N.G, budget and new gear reviews that get the best bang for your tech dollars. Now, outside of making videos and my own desktop setup, I work with PCs all day. With everything becoming so mobile and phones taking over most of the everyday tasks such as checking email and social media, for the average user, the need of a big, bulky desktop PC is getting thinner every day. Now, if you're like me, you're more than likely the tech to your family and friends. Now lately, I've been recommending for people who just need a PC for web browsing and listening to music to get a Chromebook or Chromebox. Most people are just getting online to check email or something a bit more savage. But as much as I love Chrome OS, there are some things that simply just can't do. And that's where you need Windows. Or Linux, but that's a whole nother story. The Access Plus from Azulle might be the best option for a small, clean desktop setup, or even turning your TV into a full-fledged HTPC. The Access Plus is a fanless mini PC stick that packs an Intel Cherry Trail quad-core processor, 32 gigabytes of storage, and dual-band Wi-Fi support. It comes in two flavors, one with 2 gigabytes of RAM and one with 4 gigabytes for slightly more. In the box, you get a power brick, HDMI extension, and the unit itself. On the front of the unit, there's an HDMI male-in, similar to a Chromecast, that will allow you to plug it directly into your monitor of choice. Now, if you don't have proper clearance, then this is where the HDMI extension comes into play. Now, you would think on a machine this size that you wouldn't have the proper amount of ports, but you'd be wrong. Wrong. I told you. Wrong. Over here, there's a USB 2.0, USB 3.0, the power input, and the power button. On the back, a port for the Ethernet connection with the included combo headphone microphone jack, and even a micro SD slot on the side with the antenna. This has built-in Bluetooth 4.0 connectivity as well, so for whatever you need, the Access Plus has you covered. Within minutes, I was set up and ready to go with the full installation of Windows 10 Home. Not any knockoff or cut down RT version either, a full licensed install. I can install any program I want, so I headed over to ninenight.com and got a couple of quick favorites. After that, I hooked up these budget desktop speakers I picked up from Mixer, and just like that, I had a fully functional second workstation for my computer room. Now this had pretty much reminded me of some thin clients we had purchased at work, but in an even smaller form factor. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for real. But obviously, portability and HTPC options are the main selling points of a device like this, so I immediately broke all of that down and headed into the living room. Now I have this option of using this wireless keyboard and mouse combo, or this pretty slick product from Azulle as well. The Link remote has air mouse capabilities and a full keyboard on the back that I'll be doing a review on shortly. Being able to lay back on the couch and check email or put the final touches on a Microsoft Office document on a large screen is pretty cool, but still not what I really want to do. Okay, I've stalled enough. Let's talk about what I really want to get to here. Streaming. Whether it's streaming movies from Netflix, Hulu, or Plex, maybe streaming live sports from a variety of places, or the kicker, playing games from my main PC with Steam's in-house streaming. This tiny PC packs a big dog punch. If you would like to see me do a full video dedicated to Steam's in-home streaming, make sure to leave a comment down below, man. We'll get to that. It's pretty fun. Now with anything, it's not all good. If you're a power user that likes to burn through machines looking for any extra juice, then this unit probably isn't for you. Also, with this being a passively cooled, fanless device, it can heat up quite a bit. There's even a warning for it. Now 32 gigabytes of storage is not bad, but with phones offering 128 gigabyte variants, I think at least a 4 gigabyte RAM, 64 gigabyte storage alternative would have been a better solution. You can use a micro SD card for expansion, so you might want to consider that if you plan on loading this up with all that legal entertainment you've downloaded over the years. I'm not judging you. This is a judgment-free zone. Also, if you plan to plug this directly into your HDMI slot, just think that it is kind of heavy for the size and might sag a bit. Now I didn't bother to run any benchmarks because one, I really don't care about them. And two, if you're planning to use this to play AAA titles or do some heavy extensive video editing, you might want to look elsewhere. This really isn't the device for you. But if you're looking for a simple PC for a desktop workstation to give to a relative who doesn't need much, or you want to turn your home or travel TV into a home theater, then this might be one of the best solutions out there. Alright folks, it's your boy. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure you leave a comment and subscribe, man. I love it. Stay interacting with y'all. Make sure you check the link down in the description for more info. Man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. What?